Don't know how to start this. God, what do you do? How do you do it? How do you start? How do you finish? How do you do the middle bit? Oh, so many questions, not enough time. I'm back after a week that you'll not have noticed because I ain't even checked, actually, to be fair, if anybody's watching, if anybody's been watching my videos. I haven't looked at YouTube, my YouTube channel, for over a week, possibly a little bit longer. I've not been very well, so I've just not felt like making a video at all. And I weren't even going to make one today. And then I just thought, yep, let's make one. Let's make a quick video. That was 40 odd minutes ago. Easily. Put my DJI app on. Thought, right, I'll just have a look, just check settings in there. It needed to update. And if anybody's got a DJI, I presume you have to do the same as I do. And it takes ages. It just takes ages to update and install. And looking at the update, they've enabled the iPhone settings to be used on an Android device, which is great. I thought, oh, fantastic! I can just use the Mimo app. It looks awful. Now I'm using my Samsung camera in Pro mode that I can alter things, and the colour on it just looks great. It's taken me that long to set all this up and do. I nearly didn't make this video. My microphone ran out of juice, so I've had to go and get my spare microphone. Oh my goodness. But here I am. You'd be glad to know. Seeing as nobody's watching. Caught my mate Kieran's video the other day. I've got to admit, Key, I'm sorry I don't watch them fully. I just hadn't got time, but I was so chuffed to see you back. And he's doing something in Sheffield, and it made me chuckle because you look at Key, and he's a big bloke. He's got a great big beard now, but it's how he talks. He's quite unassuming, and somebody were taking, didn't like Key filming or something, or following him and were saying stuff, and I thought, blooming heck, carry on, kid, and Key will flatten you. I don't, but he'd only been at a day or so, and he's got 11,000 views. I'm jealous, I have to say, but chuffed to bits because he's such a nice kid. And one of his videos, he was a few months ago, I think it is now, he's saying he's going to stop with YouTube for a bit. So I'm glad he's come back. Could only dream of getting 11,000 views of a video, but it doesn't matter. I'm still going to practice away, and it's just the same old, isn't it? I've just got to keep practicing. I've just got to keep doing this, doing that. I've had all my garden work done, and I've done some time lapses. I said I've had all my garden work done. I've had some tree, unfortunately, we decided to take some trees down in garden because one were just, well, they were in the wrong place really, and they're just one were massive, and that's come down, and we've had hedges lowered. I've gone and had to buy myself a pole saw because the chaps who did it, the van broke down and he couldn't come to finish the hedge off until later on, and I just want it done. So I spent all last weekend sorting the hedge out. It's ridiculous, and I've got to carry on this afternoon. I had a mate come round last night and pick up, yesterday, come and pick up all the timber that were left. The gardeners had left way more than I wanted them to, but I wasn't here when they were doing the work. I think I've done several, I don't know how many, they came on 2 different occasions, and I've done time lapses of me doing some work. I don't know how good they are. I ain't even looked at them yet. I don't really know how I'm going to create that video. I just don't know how to do it. I ain't got time. Again, I haven't got time. Time is just whizzing by, and I've got to go and I bought a chainsaw and a pole chainsaw last weekend. Didn't use the chainsaw, so I'm going to take that back today to screw fix. I didn't even get it out of the box. My pole chainsaw was fantastic, so that I couldn't have done the work without it. So I've got to find a place for that now. What else? My chillies are coming on. I don't know how many I've got. Let me think. 10. I don't know, 15 to 20 little chillies at the moment. Maybe not 20, but I've just realised in the week that I hadn't started my tomatoes off, and I just didn't feel like it. I've been really struggling. Last weekend I did far too much in the garden, and it took its toll on me, big time. Plus, whatever bug I've picked up off Little 'Un, that's knocked me for 6. I just don't shake these things like I used to. I know I've said this before, I'll keep repeating myself. I don't shake them. Things, when I get bugs, what did the doctor call it? It's a viral infection. They love that phrase, don't they? Because they don't really have to do anything. You just have to take paracetamol and ibuprofen, which I have been doing. Got a bit miffed at my doctor. Really, I'm not going into that too much, but yeah, with me having long COVID, it definitely has it's having a massive effect on my life. I just have to get on with it. And I'm not moaning. I might sound like I'm moaning, I'm not. But it does genuinely just take it out of me. And I struggle to get over things. So today really is the first day I felt well in about a month. 3 weeks, something like that. Little 'Un's gone out with his mom to Manchester Airport to go and look at some planes with a friend of theirs. Mrs. is at work, and Mum is going in the garden, I think, in a bit. So I'm going to go in the garden. I've got tons of cleaning up. Yesterday, my mate came round to pick up all the logs, like I said, that the gardener had left, and he chopped them up with his chainsaw, and I think it took us 5 hours. I weren't expecting it to take that long at all. We had to do 2 journeys. Well, we had to do 1 journey back to his house because he'd filled his van up, and then he took the rest back. But I didn't finish till 7 o'clock last night. The washing machine's broken. Something's gone wrong with the washing machine, so been in touch with Samsung today, who arranged for an engineer to come out. Luckily, we've got 1 year left, 1 month left on the warranty, so it's not going to cost us anything, supposedly. We've had the washing machine 5 years next month. So I'm glad it's gone now, so we had to buy a new one. It works very hard, our washing machine. Samsung said they were going to send somebody out this Wednesday. Got a text off the engineers company. Turns out it's not next Wednesday, it's the following Monday. So we are without a washing machine for over a week. So I had to find a laundrette to go to sometime this week. And hopefully the engineer can fix whatever it is that's gone wrong with the machine. Betting that he can't. I'm betting that he tells me that he needs some parts. I'm hoping not. I'll give him a brief description of what's happening. We'll see, won't we? Yeah, chili plants. I don't know where I am. Don't know where I am with this. I've got so much work to do in the garden. So I've got so much to do, period. And trying to fit these videos in is really hard. I don't know. I'm sorry if I'm noticing now I'm umming and erming a lot. Got to take a pause, haven't I? That's a better thing than umming and erring. Because I'm thinking about other things and not giving this video my full attention. I'm thinking about making something to eat because I'm hungry. Thinking about taking the chainsaw back because it needs to be taken back. And it's Sunday and I go to work tomorrow, so I won't have any time during the week, really. Thinking about doing all the work in the garden. Got to charge all my bits and pieces up. That microphone, this microphone, gimbal. Lots of things. I've got to make some video. I've got to turn this into a video, do my other one into a video. Don't know how people do it. I really don't. Been watching some people. I'm not going to look at my notes. So I've got loads of notes and I'm going to have to start getting through them somehow. But watching an American dude, a bit older than me, grandad as well, making videos, sat on his porch. Then I saw one, he was sat in his house. Just sat here like I am, talking to camera. And he's got like, I don't know, 1 million subscribers or something like that. A lot anyway. Gets tons of views. And he's just talking, giving a bit of advice on some of his videos. This has made me think, really. Not giving advice, but I like doing this. This is my thing about, pardon me, making videos. And I bet he ain't got a key light. I forget what I've not done it in so long, made a video. It must be over 2 weeks now, I think. I can't remember properly. I forgot what main light, film light, that's it, key light, fill light. I've just forgot it all again. We're on top of things before, and now it's thrown me. Yeah, watching this American bloke and great big beard smoking a pipe. I forget his name. It were interesting, really interesting. I like the thing of just talking to camera, making videos like this. Think I'm going to have to do something with background somehow, because it does look boring, doesn't it? There's nothing here, but there's just a big window behind me. And it just looks rubbish. I would not have that open because it's not even a nice view. You see my wheelie bins and side of hedge and next door, so I'll not do that. But I'm thinking maybe I don't know. I don't know. Maybe a different colour background. Maybe a lighter colour background. Try that possibly. Buy some more duvet covers, weren't it? That's what they are. I don't think I'll buy duvet covers. I might just buy some sheets and try a different background. Maybe, I don't know. Oh, here we go with the because I'm thinking about what to say. Just finished watching The Expanse on Amazon Prime. Loved it. Really, really loved it. Thought it were a great video. A great series. Sci-fi, sci-fi, whatever. One of the best I've watched. Googled it today, and they're not making any more series, which is a bit of a shame. It seemed quite rushed, the last series. There were only 6 episodes in it, which were a shame. And it just a quick read of Google would tell me it follows. There's 3 more books to it. I don't know how many series they would make out of that, but I don't think they are making another series. But if anybody watching this one day has not seen it, go and watch The Expanse, because it's definitely a good series. I was pleasantly surprised. I'm a bit sad, like, when you get to end of these series that you've been watching for a while, and that's it. There's no more. It is a bit sad, and you sort of like get to me personally. No, it's sad. This. I almost feel like I know the characters, even though I do know that they're actors. not that bad. But you sort of like get attached to them, or some of them. The acting, little bit flaky, some of them, but generally they were all good enough to believe that they were that person that they were acting. So the acting can't be that bad, can it? Because I did believe that they were that person that they are in the series. Don't know if I'm making any sense saying that, but I did enjoy it, so I do recommend going and watching The Expanse if you've got Prime. Don't think there's anything else. Probably will think about it afterwards. Might not change background, might just leave it. So many things to do. So I've got a lot to do. I'm worried now that I'm not going to get this summer house sorted. So I'm going to have a quick bite to eat, and then I'm going to go screw fix, get in the garden, finish that off. I might actually do a time lapse and stick it onto the end of this. I don't know if it's worth doing, really. We'll see. All right. Hope you're all okay out there. Catch you on the next one. Yeah. Take care.